In this video, I'm going to share with you how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in the next 24 hours because you need 1,000 subscribers right now in order to get into the YouTube monetization program for Shorts in 2023. That being said, growing on YouTube has completely changed my life, and I think it can change your life too, which is why I want to help you get new subscribers. So please make sure you implement every step that I share with you in this video. In fact, it just helped this creator gain 400,000 views in the last 24 hours. This creator gained 1,000 subscribers in the last week. This creator gained 10,000 subscribers in the last week. And this creator got over 150,000 subscribers in just a 30-day period, and the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply implement the tips that I'm about to share with you. First and foremost, I need to make sure that you're actually posting at the right time. But before I can tell you the exact time you need to be posting for your specific account, I need to make sure that you smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course you can get at the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like how to increase your watch time and what titles you should be using on your videos to get more subscribers, because unfortunately, we're not going to be able to cover that in this video. It's 100% free. Go to the link in the pinned comment below and get it right now. When it comes to the actual time that you're posting on YouTube, you need to understand the time that you post on YouTube is going to very strictly affect the amount of views that you get in the short term, but it is not going to affect the amount of views that you get in the long term. But this still means that you need to get that good short-term performance in order to get long-term performance, because in a lot of cases, you guys are uploading videos when your viewers aren't online, and that's why nobody's viewing them, and that's why you're not actually succeeding on YouTube. If you couple this tip, posting at the right time, with the third tip that I'm about to share with you, this is how you get viral videos on YouTube. So when it comes to the actual posting times, you need to go into your analytics, go into the audience tab, and look and see when your audience is actually online. You want to be posting when very many of them are online. You have days where you don't have very many, then just post when many of them are online. Ideally though, you want to be posting during those time slots only. The second thing I need to make sure that you're doing is posting enough content, because you need to understand something. You need to be creating binge sessions when you're actually posting on YouTube. If you're not doing that, it's because you don't have enough content up there, or your content is not complementary to each other. So what I strongly suggest you doing right now, I strongly suggest you post anywhere from 1 to 4 times a day. I wouldn't post more than 4 times a day, but the easiest way to be able to do this, and you're probably wondering, Rob, you said 1 to 4 times. How often should I post? Should I post twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day? How do I know? What you should do is keep uploading until you get a #1 video. If you have a #1 video as your first video, I wouldn't upload again for the rest of the day. But basically what you need to be doing, you need to be building up a catalog of content. One of the reasons that YouTubers fail to grow is because 1, they're not consistent, and 2, they don't build a catalog of content. You do not want your first short to go viral, your 10th short to go viral. You want your 100th short to go viral, so that the other 99 videos that you made before that hopefully were complementary to that video. People get in a binge session, and basically you were able to 10x, 100x, 1,000x the amount of views that you get on your channel in a 1-month period, in a 1-week period, and you're able to skyrocket your account, because you need to understand something. YouTube is very much based off of momentum, and the only way to get momentum is to have a lot of videos out there, so that when something catches, the rest of your videos catch also. This is what makes big YouTubers successful, and if you look at big YouTubers, this has happened over and over and over again. There are very few people that the first time they post on YouTube blows up and they go on to continue to have success. What actually happens is they upload a bunch of videos, they're consistent, then one catches and it lights their whole entire channel on fire in a good way. That being said, since you're going to be uploading at the right times, you're going to be uploading the right amount of content, I need to make sure that you're actually uploading the right content to YouTube. And in order for me to know that you're doing that, you need to understand how the YouTube algorithm works. To put it incredibly simply, YouTube looks at your past watch history and your past search history and then recommends you videos. So what you need to be doing, instead of trying to create content that you think the viewer is going to want to watch, or creating content that you want the viewer to want to watch, you need to put yourself in the viewer's shoes. What is the viewer of your audience searching for? What else are they watching? And then you need to create content that is similar to that, or content that is complementary to that, or if you want to really get a lot of views, create content that is contradictory to that. Let me give you a perfect example. If you're in the fitness niche and people are watching videos, your audience is watching videos about how to grow your biceps by working out, make a video how to grow your biceps without working out. That breaks the frame that they have. It will get recommended to those people, and as long as you keep them in a binge situation where they're binge watching your content, because at the end of the bicep video, you then have one about chests, or you have one about legs, or you have one about calves, or you have one about whatever muscle part people want to grow, then people are going to watch multiple videos. YouTube is going to suggest your content, and you are going to continue to get more views. In fact, you will get more views than you could have ever imagined. Now, the other thing that you need to do to make sure that you actually get subscribers on YouTube, you need to be asking people to subscribe. You should be asking people to subscribe at the end of your videos, and you need to give them a reason to do it. And please don't have it take 5 seconds. Don't have it take 10 seconds. It should literally take 1 second. It should take 2 seconds at absolute most, but you need to be asking people to subscribe. The reason being, you don't have to subscribe to people on YouTube to actually see their videos. You just have to watch their videos or click on their videos, and then you continue to get suggested their content. And this is why you need to ask for subscribers. Platforms like Instagram, you don't necessarily have to ask for a follow, but on TikTok and YouTube, you have to, because they're recommendations-based apps and people aren't used to just following people or just subscribing to people. Even if you look at the top YouTubers like Mr. Beast, he always asks for a subscription in his videos, and you should be doing the same exact thing. Now, I do have one other tip that I want to share with you that is by far the most important tip in this video, but before we get into that, I need to make sure that you understand something. When you have a video work, it's going to be because of the title or the topic and the amount of watch time that you got and the amount of people that then went on to watch other videos on your channel as a result of that video. So then what you need to know is once that works, you need to go back and change all of your old titles, change all of your old thumbnails, and make them something that is complementary to that video, granted that the content is also complementary. If you were creating random content about something totally different, then you don't want to do that. But basically what you want to do is you want to make it incredibly easy for the YouTube algorithm to say, hey, this video is about XYZ. Here's another video about XYZ that this person is going to be interested in. So then let's recommend them that video. Or you can make it even easier by doing it in the pinned comment. And basically what this is going to allow you to do is create binge sessions. What this does is it makes it so that you don't always have to be uploading to YouTube because you get more views out of each upload. Let me walk you through an example. If you just go on continuing to create content and just throw up a video every now and then, you're not going to be able to create a binge session because there's no cohesiveness to the content that you're creating. So what's going to happen is you're going to upload a video, you'll see a spike in views, and then you'll see a decline in views. And then you'll upload again, you'll see a spike in views, you'll see a decline in views. If your videos get better, the spikes will get bigger, but then you're still going to see those declines. But if you do what I'm telling you to do, creating those binge sessions, not only are the spikes going to be bigger, but the dips, they're not going to dip as much because instead of dipping, people are going to be watching those other videos. So basically, you build this massive momentum in one direction, which of course will eventually go down at some point, but that's when you pivot. But it will bring you to much higher peaks, allow you to get way more subscribers, and allow you to get way more views if you create these binge sessions. YouTube wants them, your viewers want them, and ultimately, if you can make your viewer happy and make YouTube happy, you are going to get more subscribers than you could have ever imagined. Now, this brings me to the final point in this video that you need to make sure that you're paying attention to. You need to make sure that you are not just coming up with random title ideas every time you go to create a video. This is one of the biggest mistakes that small YouTubers make, and it's probably the reason that you are not being successful right now on YouTube. You create a piece of content and then you come up with the title. That is the wrong way to do it. You need to come up with the title before you create the piece of content, because if your title isn't on point, then how do you know what to be able to make content about? The easiest way for you to come up with great titles, banger titles, every single time that you upload is look at titles that have already worked within your niche. Look at titles that have already worked for other creators. Take that title and make it better. Let me give you an example. If I saw somebody make a video how to go from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in just a week, I would then do that by saying, let's go from 0 to 10,000 subscribers in a week. I leveled it up. It'll get more clicks. It'll get more views. And ultimately, I'm going to beat out the other people on my niche. You need to do the same exact thing in your content for your niche. That being said, if you want to get guaranteed subscribers, like all the examples that I share with you in this video, then please make sure you keep watching this video because I've got something special for you. Finally, I just launched my YouTube Shorts mentorship program, which guarantees that I can help you grow on YouTube in just 30 days. If you want to find out more, go to the link in the description. But to put it simply, you're going to go through 6 steps to becoming a YouTube Shorts expert. Then I'm going to make you a personalized plan. I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, what titles to use, what thumbnails to use, what descriptions to use, what tags to use, what your content should actually look like, how your editing should be, and so much more. And then for the next 30 days, I'm going to critique your content to guarantee that you grow. It's incredibly simple. If you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. This is not just a course. This is not just information. It's me actually telling you exactly what to do, critiquing you, consulting, me coaching you on how to be a full-time YouTuber, how to grow on YouTube, how to reach your goals on YouTube. And again, if you don't grow on YouTube in the 30 days, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. There's absolutely no risk for signing up. The only risk is not taking advantage of this situation right now with YouTube Shorts and growing on YouTube. So please do not be somebody that does that. That being said, if you're not interested, just watch the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.